Yo, what up, guys? As you can tell from my voice, I'm still a little sick, but today is the next episode of my Roblox series. So, straight to the point, our goal today is to make basic leader stats. Yep, let's get straight to it. So, start by creating new folder. Let's name this well, I'm planning to use a data source system, but today we're just gonna make leader stats just to get some stats going so we can add new stuff to the game. So yeah, let's call it stats. We will change this later when we do the data store, but okay. So we need to run this, so we're gonna need to detect when the player joins the game. So it'll be game dot let's do players equals perfect. Let's zoom this in a little bit. And then players dot player added. Ooh, I think it's dot player added. Player added connects function. Okay. Now let's think about how we're gonna do this. So first, we in our player, right? We're gonna need to create a new folder. So player equals, well, leader stats equals game instance dot new leader stats dot name equals leader stats. Wait, this folder. Oh, forgot local. And then player dot leader stats dot parent equals player. Perfect. Okay. Now to the game, right? Previously in our NPC script, we have speed, like mana, I guess, and strength. But for now, let's just focus on strength, dealing damage specifically. So local strength equals, local strength equals instance.new. Same thing, we'll just copy paste this. Honestly, I'm too lazy to type all that. I ain't tapping all that. Strength. And because we have this strength and these are talents, that the concept is that the player has talent. So if they got super strength talent, then they'll do more damage or gain. Their increment in their strength gain is higher. So let's just call this local strength talent or strength aptitude. Strength tier. That'll make more sense. Strength tier, yeah. Strength tier. Let's see, let the AI do its job real quick. Let's see how smart they are. Oh, that is perfect. Perfect. Alright. And this just gave me a... Yeah, I need to do that too. Forgot about that. Make this 0. Okay. Got the basics. No get created. Now we need increments. So how we are going to do this is we're going to go to our starter player, right? You know what, let's just like low-key give him a tool, you know. Yeah, just give him a tool a little bit. Actually, I think that goes in there, right? Yeah, that goes in there. I think. Actually, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Why don't I just detect whenever they click on the screen with their left mouse button, they gain stats. Let's just do that, you know? It makes much more sense. I want them to gain strength whenever they click, so let's call this strength gainer. So how I'm going to do this is, you know what, let's just call it stat gainer, because I think I'm going to what should I call this? If I want to increment every stat with one module script, with the different ways to increment them in the game that I haven't thought of yet, I'd probably have to like maybe call this increments. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Increments? Stat? Main increments. That could make a little bit more sense. I'll just stick to main increments then. So you know what? Stat increments. Okay. So let me just run this in here first. Just do a little bit of copy pasting. Stats and statistics. Okay, so in here we're gonna increment the stats. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna need to have a let's say a, where is it? Replicated storage. Oh, it's right here. Remote. Yeah, that's what it's called. A remote event. Perfect. Make a new folder though. Let's call this remotes. Put that in there. I'm gonna call this event strength event. So in our starter player scripts, local script, we're gonna want to reference this first. So rs equals game get service replicated storage. It's probably the first. I don't like it being too high up. That's like some OCD thing that I have. We'll put it lower down. I forgot the local. Too much Python, you feel me? And then let's see. I'm going to get the event, so local strength event equals rs dot remotes dot strength event. And then now we're gonna check the mouse function. So if or mouse button, no. Local player equals game dot local player. Ooh, wait. Game dot players dot local player. Now reference the local player. And then if player player dot mouse get mouse. Ooh, wait, how do I do this? Mouse. Ooh. Mouse button one click. I think I might need to use it internet for that. Mouse button one click Roblox. Forgot syntax, you feel me? GUI button. So that's GUI. Detect Roblox, click on screen. So input game. Should be a better one. Click detector. Let's see. Click detector part. No. How do you detect a mouse click? Yeah, so player mouse will work too. People say user input service is better, so let me just do a bit of that. Okay. This looks perfect, I'm gonna just copy all this, steal. Hope I don't get copyrighted for doing that. Alright. So, if user input type equals enum, perfect. Alright, AI carrying once again. What can I say? So, back to here. Local rs equals game dot get service replicate storage, and then local strength events equals rs dot remotes dot strength event, and then okay, so I gotta receive the event strength event dot on server event connect function. So let's say we have an array, not array, we have like a list of players in the game, right? And I want to detect for everyone when their cooldown is. So let's say their cooldown is 1 second, right? How can I detect that? So I think my approach to this would be using an array, and whenever they click, it goes into the array. So array dot or table dot insert connect function. Well, they're gonna do they pass in the player? I think they do. If they don't, I gotta fix that. But let's just say they do pass it from the client, right? You insert the player, pass out, wait 1 second, then table dot remove player, and then I gotta check with the debouncer as well. So if player in array, then return. Just put it as one line, like OCD catching up. Ooh. Incomplete statement, eh? What does that mean? Shoot, my headphones just closed. Whatever. Do not need headphones anyway, so. Ooh. What's the syntax? If player. No. That's weird. Table dot find player is then is not equal nil, then return end. Not sure this works. I gotta switch it up. How to use table.find. That might work. I have no idea. But when they do click their strength, I gotta access their strength. So local strength equals. Ooh. Wait. So player strength equals player dot, well, leader stats, right? Wait for child, leader stats dot. Let's see, let's go back here for a sec. Statistics. So I made a folder. No, it's PLR. No wonder why it's not showing up. But yeah, PLR. Yep. This should be leader stats. Sorry. And this should be int value. Number value also works. Okay. Now, wait for child, leader stats. Strength. Player strength dot value plus equals by 1 time. Yeah, let's do 1 first. Let's see that works for now. That is indeed not working. Now we gotta check why. So well, the click's not even working in the first place, which means I must have made an error. Input began mouse button 1 strength event fire server. Let's see. This should work at least. That works at least. Okay, so the clicking does work. I mean, mouse button 1 isn't the correct one. Oh, it is. Ooh, that is weird. Maybe I'm missing a parameter. Am I? Or maybe there's no player. Let's just see. No, it should not go in there in the first place. So strength event. Is it on client event? File server. Fire from the script when. I know why. You wanna know why? I didn't even run it in the first place. Wow. Rookie mistake right there. Rookie mistake, okay. So, of course it's an error. Find table expected got instance. Okay, I forgot to add the table in. Array. And I also gotta do it to all these. Perfect. So strength is not a valid player of player tons on BKK dot leader stats. All right. So It's not capital S. Word. Strength. Low-key, I want to capitalize that, but like, also don't, you know. It is working, but now there's an error. Remove. Got instance. Oops. I think that one you just. What? Number expected. Got instance. Removes the specified element from the array. How's it different? Insert. So T player value player. Let's see. So I guess remove item from array Roblox. Let's see how they do this. Value match apple. Must be a better way, right? Match doesn't sound right. Works with indexes. Alright, let's see this. Remove items, okay. Remove items. Ooh, that only does. Okay. Okay. So it actually doesn't work. That is cool, alright. So if value match apple, I gotta do a searching algorithm. That's pretty inefficient. That is pretty inefficient. What if I save the index? No, that wouldn't work. Is there really no... Set to nil. Alright, let me try that out if that works. Array PLR equals nil. Because I mean, if it's equal to nothing, then ooh, now it's not working. So I guess we'll just keep it in there, you know? There could be a bunch of players, but there's no way my game in one server could get over 10,000 players. So the array, you know, let's should be careful. How big can an array be on Roblox in one variable? Honestly, I think it can save a lot. Well, whatever. I guess just set to nil. That'll be perfect. If find array. Honestly, just array PLR is equal to nil, then return end. Maybe that might work. Now that's just not working. Equal to nil, then return end. Ooh. think I gotta do not equal to nil, right? No, equal to nil is perfect. But then what if it's their first time, you know? Guess I just gotta array PLR equal to true. Gotta do if table dot finds array PLR equals to nil. No. Table dot find PLR equals to nil. Then array PLR player equals to true. Player equals to true. And here comes a check. If it equals to nil, then return n. If it doesn't, then now put this equals to nil, and back for it to equal to true. Let's see if this works. Yep, cooldown's about 1 second. Yep, works perfectly fine. Works perfectly fine, but something makes me uncomfortable in the part, in the sense where if the array is too big, it might cause a bit of trouble. So what if we just remove? We can't remove the array specifically, but I don't think it should be that big of an issue. So how many elements can I store in Roblox array? Okay. Well, I guess so even 1 million players could work, because that's a very big number. Oh, then this should be fine. This should be perfectly fine. Now we have a working strength system that increases whenever we click the screen, anywhere we click. Even on the leaderboards, even on the chat, even. Yeah, works. But I just gotta test, right? I just gotta test. What if I did 2 players? What if I did it with 2 players? Will the thing work? Will it work? I wonder. Wait, that's not team create. Let's see if it works. Alright, so oops, that's not a pro gamer move. Yep, seems to work across both clients with no error, so that's perfect. Probably not the best way to test it, but it do work apparently. So yeah, no complaints on my behalf. Yep, no complaints. All right, not that much done today. But this has got the base leader stats, got it working at least. Maybe in the next episode I'll implement actual damaging, but that's not for today. Today we're just doing a little bit of this. Not too long, not too shabby. Still pretty rusty, but just getting the hang of it. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.